Morning, fam. This morning we're gonna get this axle flipped down. I don't need it for the first move we're doing today. The first move is a 250 excavator, which I don't need that axle. But the next move I do, and the one tomorrow for the crane, I've got to have it down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this thing. Me and Eric gonna get it flipped down this morning. Jesse's riding along with me today. She went to Chick-fil-A to grab me a burrito because I'm starving this morning. I don't know what it is. I'm hungry. But anyway, so we're gonna get this thing flipped down, and then we're gonna head on, pick up that 250 Volvo, get it moved to Blacksburg, which is about an hour up the road, close to the North Carolina state line. Get close to Big Dad's area up there in Charlotte, and then I gotta run back to the inland port, pick up our 350 Volvo, and move it to downtown Greenville, which is gonna be a real treat. Where we got to take that one. It's gonna be nice and tight, and I got nobody to help me really with traffic. So yeah, just hang tight, and we're gonna get this axle flipped down. All right, we got it flipped back. The key to getting this thing flipped and pinned in is to be on pretty level ground, front to back and side to side. The top pins always stay in place. We don't use a shim system like some of the other low boys use. The top pins stay in, which we leave those in all the time when we have it flipped up. It's those bottom pins that are hard to line up. You have to kind of play with the height of this and the height of this and kind of get them in place, but we got it. So all that's left is put our sign on and check my tires. They should be pretty good, but I'm gonna check them and then head on and get on out of here. And the issue is we use our forklift, which is plenty strong enough to pick that axle up, but the issue with the forklift is the forklift has no brakes. So when the axle starts coming back, it pushes the forklift back, and a lot of times the chain will try to jump off the fork. So it's a little aggravating. It's easier to do with an excavator, but anyway, so we'll go ahead and finish getting this thing hooked up. Alrighty, we are finally in the truck. We got the axle set up, the pressures are right, so the tires won't slide when we hit the brakes or whatnot. Had to slide my fifth wheel a little bit, had it too far forward from the last load I moved. So just filling out my paperwork. We got permits in hand, so we're gonna go grab the small tractor first, move it to Blacksburg, come back to the port, get the 350, move to downtown Greenville. And we'll see what time it is by then. I'll probably check everything out, make sure everything's ready for that crane move we got to do tomorrow. So that'll be a fun one. I always enjoy moving out for those guys. So anyway, so we'll catch you guys at the job.
And we're back. The house is gone. The only time I get to see Alex clean. Do better.
I had to raise it up when I pulled out some things earlier.
only reason he brings me. You could tie me up next.
Alrighty, so we got the 250 loaded up. I'm gonna pull up to an on-ramp. Got a little bit more dirt on the tracks I gotta rake off, but I'm gonna do that somewhere. We're in the city of Greer and they're kind of picky if any dirt gets in the road, so needless to say, we'll just pull off up there and get it done. But just help me get it chained down, got the chain drug out, stuff like that. So we're ready to go. There it is. So you don't want to get in the film?
You stepped out.
Oh yeah, but I had to get the pic. I had to get the tractor in the background.
You trying to keep me hidden?
No. Yeah, for some reason I hit the stop record, but I meant to take a picture. Look, there we go. See, look, we'll take a picture now. I think I took it anyway. Anyway, so let's hit the road. We're wasting time.
Well, we made it. So Alex is gonna offload right here in the middle of the road. Are you feeling accomplished?
Yeah.
What?
Not to get hit. Dumb truck drivers over there, or as Big Dad calls them, door dummies.
One tractor down. One more to go.
The little one's down. Alright, I gotta come over here. Jesse done tore my stuff up. Look at that. She done got my padlock stuff. You gotta shove up. There you go. Look at that. Just takes experience. Anyway, so we're here now at the inland port. Y'all look back on some videos. This is actually where Jess run the tractor, the back in that video where we fixed the door. It's that same job site, but we tore down 4 houses for our local inland port. It's where all the rail cars come in and stuff. But we got to pick up the 350, and the reason I run 4 axles on our trailer for this 350, even though I can legally run 3 on the back, is I like to keep our flip axle stayed on the trailer, so it's easier for me just to flip it back and run it. I can either run it with a spread on it, where I keep like the first 2 axles on the ground, raise that one and keep that one lowered, or just so I know I'm good, I just leave all 4 down. It ain't no big deal. It's just 4 more tires, you know what I mean? So let me get this thing fired up, and oh God almighty, I left my window open. Anyway, rookie. So let me get my tracks. Look at these tracks. I hate to say it, I think I did this too. I can't stand it when people leave tracks messed up. But I'll be honest with you, I might have left it like that the other day when we fixed the bed of that truck. So anyway. Woo! Yeah! It's the best looking chain dragger I've seen. Get them muscles. Oh Lord, here we go. Round 2 with Jess. We're gonna let her run the biggest machine again. You gonna load it or you just gonna walk it to the truck? All right, raise your lever. Give it some throttle. Throttle it all the way up. All the way. Pull your right one back. Pull it back. Keep going. All right, on your right joystick, the left button, press it. The left button. Top. Oh, I'm sorry, right button. That thumb's backwards. All the way, close it. All right, take your right joystick and move it to your left. Curl it all the way in. All right, take your left joystick and pull it back. All the way. All the way. All the way. It ain't gonna hit. All the way. All right, now drive it like the Toro, but I need this side of the tractor toward the trailer. So however you want to get it over there. Don't get in the grass though. I don't want to clean the tracks again. Now keep going. No, go back. There you go. Go back. All right, now you can spin. All right. Whew. She got me eating concrete dust. Ugh. I love her and I trust her, but I don't want to get too close. And be careful. Watch your lines. Need her hitting a power line. Hey, you're good. Come on. I reckon I better load it. You did good though. You got me almost lined up. Better than most people I've seen do it. Everybody's like, oh, I'll load the tractor for you. Nah. And I tell you, run it off my trailer. Good job, bud. Here you go. I'll let you take over. Now watch me run it off the trailer.
Or hit that line. You could teach me to do it with my feet. You could teach me to use my feet.
Now, I'm not going to say it's straight on the trailer. It's on the trailer.
We made it to the second destination. Are you having fun?
Oh, I love this. You get humor out of these people.
Wait till they see you take it off there.
I'll be real tickled seeing them walking on the road.
Boom.
Yeah.
She made it.
Too many people mad.
Super loud.
What's that?
Super loud.
Alrighty, we made it back to the shop. We got back in the car. We got the two machines moved, which we got done. I don't know, it's a little bit earlier than we normally get off, but we got them done and no problem. So they'll be ready to go for the guys when they get back. And tomorrow, me and her are gonna go move the. If you watched the previous videos, that yellow crawler crane. For those guys, we're gonna move it back. It's basically gonna be the same thing we did last time, but reverse. Where we dropped it last time, we're gonna pick it up and then take it right back to that same place we picked it up at in that previous one. So that'll be fun.
Yep.
But I think it's gonna be a little different place because the gravel laydown yard where we picked it up at, I think they've built a building there now. So I guess they'll have a different little place we can take it to or whatever. And our on a kind of a funny note, but aggravating. Our guys, you know, we're staying at that campground down there. They kicked us out of it because the guy that owns it, he's an older guy. It's really meant for businesses like traveling, you know, companies or traveling nurses. That's who he caters to a lot of. And he's got a little, it's called Bass Lake. I don't care, you guys can know about it. It's right there in Dillon off of 95. And the guy, so when you rent a lot, it's all connections are included, power, sewer, and all that stuff. And he, when you rent it, it includes 2 people, and anybody over that is like $3 or $4 a day extra, which is no big deal. But we've only been having 2 people stay in it. But every week it's 2 different people every time. Well, this guy canceled our reservation. We had it booked for a couple of months. He canceled it. Didn't tell us. We sent it in an email, so we're good till the 13th. Didn't tell us though, so we have no anything pre-arranged to go somewhere else. So we got to figure that out. But he accused us of subletting it, basically renting it out to other. It's our guys. It's our work trucks. It's our employees. It's only 2 people. Now, our guys didn't update their name in the system, but it's still just 2 people staying. So it wasn't like he was going to make extra money. So, but yeah, it kicked us out of the campground. I mean, we're barely there. We don't, in fact, the lot we have, we can't even open the canopy. It's a terrible little lot. But we can't even open the canopy up. And he was complaining about how we parked it, and I don't know, the guy's just power hungry, I guess. But fortunately, he hadn't run his mouth to me. It's always been to somebody else. So hopefully I won't have any run-ins with the guy. I'm sure I'll end up having to go down there and move it. So you guys will get to see that, I'm sure. I thought it was ridiculous.
Yeah. You forgot to tell him what today is.
What's today?
My mom's birthday.
Oh, yes, Jesse's mom's birthday. So if y'all made it this far in the video, you can wish Trina a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
So anyway, so that's it. So we're going to head to the house and go back out and get us some barbecue.
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, I was craving some barbecue, a little local place where we live. So anyway, all right, guys, I will we'll catch you guys tomorrow moving the crane.
Bye.
Bye-bye.